Hello YouTube, welcome to another beer review with me, Peter. Today's beer is gonna be the last in the mini-series of the Demons of Ale by Avery. The last beer of the series, and should be the best. So the best for last, it is gonna be the Mephistopheles Stout. It's an Imperial Stout, should be really good. It's on 16.03% alcohol by volume. 16. This is a really heavy beer. It's 12-ounce bottle as all the others, and this again is batch number 2 from November 2006. So this is around 3.5 years old now. So it should be really, really good. Got the info here from the side of the bottle. Mephistopheles is the crafty shapeshifter, the second fallen angel. He who does not love night, he who does not love light. Herein he patiently lies, waiting and willing to do your bidding, but for a price. Enter into his darkness, a tangled and intricate labyrinth of bittersweet rapture. Brewed with Rocky Mountain water, malted barley, turbinado, sugar, hops and yeast. Got some more info from the website. It says amazingly complex, cold, black, velvety and licorice, or liquor-ish, not licorice, but liquor-ish. This demon has a bouquet of wine-ripened grapes, anise, and chocolate covered cherries with flavors of rum-soaked caramelized dark fruits and a double espresso finish. The IBUs of this beer is of 107. Mephistopheles is the final installment of the Demons of Ale series. Interesting. Let's crack this beer open. And it should be amazing. Again, you can smell the beer from sitting here. Whew. Having this pretty warm actually. Around 10-11 degrees. Gonna pull in the tin foil here. Funny thing though, that the Beast and Mephistopheles has a different type of tin foil that goes all the way down here and says Avery. That's weird. Because the Samuel didn't have that. And they're all from the same year. Wow, this pulls so black and so oily compared to the others. That is just extremely oily thick. Listen to that. Wow. And still has a head. Even though... Okay, pitch black color. No light coming through this beer whatsoever. And it's got a nice roasted dark brown head. Oh, this looks amazing. No light coming through at all. It's a really hot spring day. Yeah, really hot. It's a nice warm spring day, so not really the most fitting beer, but whatever, I felt like it. Stick in, check out the aroma. Oh, really roasted. Extremely roasted malts in the aroma. Licorice. Actually also some dark fruits, but not as much as in the other Avery beers, the other Demons. There is some booze as well. Not much. A lot of licorice actually. A burnt note as well. But I also get like the roasted espresso notes or coffee notes. Well, there isn't really any chocolate, but let's just dig in. It's a very complex aroma, so I'm guessing it's going to be a very complex beer. Ooh. That is... Wow, that is really powerful and pungent. Whew. That's a filler. It's like... extremely thick, the body of this beer. Extremely thick and oily. Like, it just sticks to the glass really nice, the lacing. Wow, it's like an oily, thick, sticky mouthfeel. But definitely a full body. The hops are actually still a bit there. Not as much as they maybe have been, but there is still some hop, even though it's from 2006. But it's very roasted, very sweet as well. That's the dry dark fruits, like raisin and plums. It's really roasted actually. There's a lot of licorice in the flavor as well. But I sort of get a taste of tobacco, like in a cigar. That's so weird. This would be a pretty good cigar beer, actually. Very sweet aroma, flavor. Lots of coffee. Like it's really dark roasted espresso. Also, then the dark fruits there as well. Licorice, sort of a tobacco note. The dark fruits aren't as powerful at all, and it's really warming. It warms up your throat a lot because of the alcohol. It's boozy as well, but it's quite well hidden, or balanced. I mean, it's quite well balanced, the booze in the beer. Yeah, this is a really complex and thick Imperial Stout. This is definitely the best in the series of the Avery Demons of Ale. I like this beer a whole lot. It's not as good as the Yeti though. The Yeti was probably the best Imperial Stout I've ever had, together with the Biggie Bunch Weasel, but this is definitely close. I'm gonna rate this a 98. This is a fantastic, exceptional, amazing beer. And if you ever get the chance to try it, check it out. Cellar it would be a good. Buy 2 bottles, cellar 1, and see how it turns out. I'd love to try a bottle of the first batch from, I don't know if that's 2006. I think the first batch is 2005, but really old, or really aged, and it turned out great from being aged. Fantastic beer. 98 from me. Fantastic beer. Hope you find it. The Avery Mephistopheles Stout. Really complex. Fantastic. Cheers, guys. Comment on this video. Check out my other beer reviews. Subscribe if you like my videos. And cheers. And I'll see you in the next beer review.